It is Saturday, August 27th, 2016, and this is an update and a re-upload of this video that I first uploaded on March 25th, 2016 in response to MultiT0mt0m. And in this video we looked at the Equinox challenge, and following comments by MultiT0mt0m we agreed to set the Equinox challenge in September 2016, which of course is next month, and we called for volunteers from around the Earth, whether that's a flat Earth or a globe Earth, to confirm that the Sun does or does not rise due east and set due west on the equinox, which will be on the 22nd of September. As you can see from timeanddate.com, the equinox is on September 22nd, 2016 at 14:21 UTC, that's Universal Time. As we saw in the previous upload, according to MultiT0mt0m, there is no evidence that the Sun rises due east from anywhere on the Earth, because it's a lie invented by your heroes, the ball Earth worshipping predecessors. MultiT0mt0m also went on to say, I suggest we set up an experiment where 6 ball Earthers and 6 flat Earthers do an experiment to check this at the next equinox. That is not difficult. If all 12 confirm that the Sun rose due east, then I'll take the next flight out to New Zealand and hunt you down, and I will lick your boots and will become a ball Earther for life. Great, so let's do this experiment on September 22nd, and let's see if the Sun does indeed rise due east and set due west on the equinox as seen from any location on the Earth. If that is the case, then obviously the Earth cannot be flat, because the geometry will not work on a flat Earth. So now I will play the rest of the video, and I look forward to the volunteers stepping forward, and we'll do this experiment and see if Mr. MultiT0mt0m is correct. Thank you for watching. Hello YouTube, this is Dazza the Cameraman. Today is Saturday, March 26, 2016, and today we're looking at some comments that were left under my video Flat Earth Debunked, Star Rotation, where I used an umbrella to demonstrate the rotation of the stars in the night sky. And we can see this comment here by MultiT0mt0m. Dazza the Plonker, I see you are still misleading the sheeple, I see. Good work, here is your answer. And he posted a link to a video, a Flat Earth video, which I checked out. And as you can see, I replied, no, that's not an answer because it's wrong. Only you are too ignorant to understand that with the Flat Earth model you can't have 2 points of rotation in the sky, north and south. You can only have one, north, Polaris. My video perfectly demonstrates this fact. I guess you are just too stupid to understand. Well, normally I'm not so harsh in my replies, but when somebody calls me a plonker and accuses me of misleading the sheeple and so on, well, I think like for like is deserved. And then I replied, by the way, no flat earther can refute my Equinox video. If you've seen my Equinox video, you'll see how I pointed out that from every latitude on Earth, or any latitude on Earth on the equinox, the Sun rises due east and it sets due west. It doesn't matter where you live. But when we look at the flat Earth map and plot the location of where the Sun rises and sets, then we see that it does not work on a flat Earth map. If you haven't seen that video, check it out and you'll see exactly what I mean. And so Mr. MultiT0mt0m came back and replied, and there's a few expletives in there, and you can read that for yourself. But anyway, you can pause the video and see the response. I won't read it all out because it'll make the video too long, but let's just scroll down and see his next reply. He says, let me see, the people who confirm that the Sun rose due east, are they by any chance ball Earth worshippers? You can just photograph the Sun and say that the Sun rose due east. Is that difficult? I admit people close to the equator will see the Sun rise due east, no problem. But every other expletive claiming they saw the Sun rise due east is expletive lying out of their fat expletive. Here we get to the good bit. I suggest we set up an experiment where 6 ball Earthers and 6 flat Earthers do an experiment to check this at the next equinox. That is not difficult. If all 12 confirm that the Sun rose due east, then I'll take the next flight out to New Zealand and hunt you down, and I will lick your boots and will become a ball Earther for life. Great! So, if we have any volunteers who would like to step forward, whether you're a flat Earth believer or a globe Earth believer, let's have some volunteers to conduct this experiment that Mr. MultiT0mt0m would like to conduct at the next equinox. Now this has to be done honestly, of course, otherwise it's meaningless. We need people to observe the rising sun and the setting sun and check the location against Google Earth, or you need to check out where your true north is. There are a number of ways that you can do that so that you can establish where your true east-west point is. And let's check this out. Let's see for the next equinox. I've already put this challenge out here in a previous video, of course, but let's do it again at the next equinox in 6 months' time. Let's get everyone to check where the sun rises and where the sun sets. Let's see if it's due east and due west, as I've said in my video, because this can never work on a flat earth map. It doesn't matter what flat earth map you use. It doesn't matter what flat earth model you use. The sun cannot rise due east and set due west from every latitude on the earth on the same day. It is impossible. So thank you, Mr. TomTom, for suggesting that we follow up with this experiment. I'm all for experiments and practical observations, which is why I use practical observations in my videos instead of just theory or hypothesis. I do practical experiments to prove things. So let's follow up on this, and I will have my boots ready for you, and I look forward to seeing you in New Zealand in approximately 6 months' time. Thank you for watching. Hello YouTube, this is Dazza the Cameraman. Today is Saturday, August 27th, 2016, and this is an update and a re-upload of this video that I first uploaded on March 25th, 2016 in response to MultiT0mt0m. And in this video we looked at the Equinox challenge, and following comments by MultiT0mt0m, we agreed to set the Equinox challenge in September 2016, which of course is next month, and we called for volunteers from around the Earth, whether that's a flat Earth or a globe Earth, to confirm that the sun does or does not rise due east and set due west on the equinox, which will be on the 22nd of September. As you can see from timeanddate.com, the equinox is on September 22nd, 2016 at 14:21 UTC.